And Jinx, we got to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video, comment, hit that subscribe button for your boy. We got to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. The reason why I want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I want to talk about them is because everybody's talking about the Cowboys going to be a playoff team. I'm looking at every expert is saying, man, the Chiefs will get Sidney Rice back. They'll get Xavier Ruddy, Travis Kelce, with Pacheco. They all going to finally play together 5 weeks later. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen A. Cam Newton, everybody on sports, Nick right now. The Chiefs ain't got no receivers. So shut up with y'all dumbass prick takes on big sports media, mainstream. Cowboys beat Philadelphia, who is struggling. Beat the Chiefs, who was the 10th seed in the goddamn AFC. The Cowboys making the playoffs. Stephen A. Smith, no one Cowboy. No one Cowboy here. Cowboys making the playoffs. Straight in the court. Cowboys making the playoffs. Even my boy, I love him, and I love him. I was just watching the segment, TJ Humanzala. I used to call him TJ Who Your Mama. Played for the Cincinnati Bengals. He's a big fan of George Pickens. George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb is the best receiver tandem in the league. He's talking about Dak Prescott playing great. Dak Prescott had a better season 2 years ago than what he had this year. He 25 touchdowns, he only got 25 touchdown passes, 8 interceptions. I remember Dak Prescott getting his ass the dough blew on by the Broncos defense, and Pat Surtain got hurt in that game. I remember losing to Carolina. I remember getting the brakes beat out by real teams like Chicago Bears. They talk about how the Eagles lost to Chicago Bears. The Cowboys got the brakes beat off of them. The brakes beat out by the Chicago Bears and Denver Broncos. When they get a great component, great team. You're looking at the Chiefs, the two Super Bowl winners. We measured them by they beat the last two teams that was in the Super Bowl and the last two Super Bowl winners. The Chiefs and Eagles. Both teams are falling off. The Eagles are not the same. Internal stuff in their locker room. The Chiefs are not even in playoffs. So let's pump the brakes. And then you gotta look at this. How the hell the Cowboys gonna get in the playoff right now? It's bad for Chicago to keep winning. Ain't gonna be a division winner. It's bad. Because I think Green Bay probably going to catch me. If Green Bay don't catch him, Green Bay got to lose 2 more games for the Cowboys to get in. Seattle got to lose 3 games. Seattle got to lose 3 games. San Fran got to lose 2 games. Everybody got to lose 2 more games, and the Cowboys got to win out. Every team that you look at that's in the playoffs in the NFC has to lose 2 or more games, and the Cowboys got to win out for the Cowboys just to make the playoff. Even the Eagles for the Cowboys get to the division because it might be better for them to get that division. The Cowboys 7-5-1. That tie hurting them because Eagles, it might help them, but it hurts them too because the Eagles have to lose 2 games for the Cowboys to win their division, right? The Eagles can lose 1 more game. What they got? 4 games down, 8-4, 12. They gotta win. They gotta go 4. They gotta go 4-3. They gotta go 3-2 for the Cowboys to win the division. The Cowboys gotta go 5-0, and they have the Detroit Lions in Detroit on Thursday, and they got Chargers later on in the season who they've been playing well, and they gotta stay in the playoffs because they in the playoff. So everybody has to lose 2 games or more for the Cowboys in this stretch run from the playoffs, and the Cowboys gotta win out. What scenario are y'all looking at? I'm just trying to comprehend what the Houston Texans got a better chance. Are they? Because they just need.
I was pleased with what Shadur Sanders did do.
If Buffalo slip up and lose 1 more game, the Texans overtake them at the 7th seed. If the Colts lose 2 more games, which is possibly because they got to play Jacksonville twice, they got to play the Texans once. The Texans are right there on the hill. They got a better chance. But the Cowboys, I don't see it. Because the seeding goes Chicago 1. Chicago 1, they got to lose 3 games for the Cowboys to get in. The Rams 3, they got to lose 3 games because they 3 lost, so they had to lose. They had to be 6. They had to lose 6 games because the Cowboys 5-1, 5 losses and 1 tie. That's 3 teams I just named. The Eagles got to lose 2 games. That's the 3rd team. But the thing that they had, Tampa 7-5, they bound for Carolina. Even if Carolina beat Dallas, but Carolina win that division. Okay, now you gotta look at Tampa, but Tampa may fall all the way out the playoff. They got some 5 losses, so they got to hold on to the division. They want to even make the playoff. And then you look at so the division winners, take them out. Let's look at the teams. The 5th seed, Seattle 9-3. They got to lose 3 games for the Cowboys. Okay, we look at the 6th seed. The 6th seed was Green Bay 8-3-1. That's they tied with Green Bay. Green Bay got to lose 2 to get tied. And they got to go if Green Bay lose 2, they both got the same identical record. Got to look at conference. Then you look at the 7th seed, San Francisco 9-4. San Francisco got to lose 2 games. They got to finish 11-6 for the Cowboys. They went out 11-6. It's a lot. It could get in. It could happen, but it's a lot got to happen. If they're gonna go in Detroit and beat Detroit, if they're gonna go beat the Chargers very late in the season, those are 2 teams. That's the 2 games that you gotta deal with Detroit first. Everybody jumped on the bandwagon. Dak Prescott playing like the highest paid. He's that guy. He's 25 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Jordan Love is better than him. I would give you Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts right now. I don't want to say I don't want to say Dak better than Hurts. I would say Jalen Hurts is scared to throw the ball to his number 1 guys. Dak ain't scared to throw the ball to number 1 guy. He's throwing that ball over confidence. He's in rhythm because he got the best receiving core since Peyton Manning had. Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne. He has 2 X receivers, 2 number 1 wide receivers, and CD Lamb and George Pickens. That's hard to find. Even the Rams. Look at Rams. Devontae Adams is still number 1, but he's older. He's really good leading receiving touchdown, not receiving yards, not receiving yards. It's Puka. CD Lamb and George Pickens can go be man coverage easily, right? Then you got that big tight end Ferguson, Dallas Clark type, and then you got that back as your Fabio's back in James Hall of Fame type, and then you got Turbin who can get speed, Stokely and with Peyton Manning. We got to look at that. These receiver core and his team is making Dak Prescott go. He just throwing the ball. He making some good throws or tight throws, but he's still turning the ball over. My eyes cannot unsee what I seen in Denver. My eyes could not unsee what I seen in Chicago when they got the bracelet up by Chicago Bears. When he played against a tough defense, tough team, he looks really regularly bad, and he lost the MVP when Denver Broncos exposed him. I'm kidding. The Chiefs, who the Chiefs? Chiefs ain't the same.
You start the rest of the season.
Eagles ain't the same.
You go back to square one because you don't have.
Detroit ain't even the same when they play Detroit. Aaron St. Brown gonna be out. Defense play gonna be out. They not the same. Cowboys and Detroit got the same defense. If you look at it, I think Cowboys are a better team right now than Detroit. But it's gonna be in Detroit, and they need to keep winning and keep up because they got to get in the playoff. They're not even in the playoff. The both teams playing Thursday night, Detroit and the Cowboys ain't even gonna be in the playoff.
For now, we get 1 more week of Shador.
So
how about this?
that's my take. Let me know what y'all take. Like the video below, comment, hit the subscribe button. Peace.